Hello everybody, I'm Dork the Mighty, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play these guys for EDH, Sen Triplets. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. That turn, that player can't cast spells or play spells and activate anything during that turn. You can play spells from that player's hand this turn. This is actually incredibly cool for a couple of reasons. First off, considering the fact that it is a 3/3 for 5 mana, that's actually pretty fucking decent. However, it is Esper colors, and as such we will need multiple different ways to protect ourselves, because nobody likes Esper colors. So, putting this aside, you will need multiple ways to defend yourself, which is what I will teach you right now. For example, Ghostly Prison, it costs 2 more to attack you. Or you could be an asshole and also use propaganda, as I do. This will create multiple different diversions, and they cannot attack you unless they pay additional aspects of mana. You can also be a twat mouth and use Clever Impersonator on these. I do not suggest that because that's stupid. Moving on. Also, Angelic Arbiter. This includes multiple different aspects, and everybody will want this card dead. As you can see, it is stupid. But it will also hold off any assault on you for hopefully at least a turn. Bye. Next up, Archfiend of Depravity. This will make it so that anybody who has creatures during their end step will have to get rid of them, so that any threat is minimalized by the start of your turn unless this is killed. Usually during EDH, removal is rarely played, however. Also, this guy. This guy is incredibly useful for when you need hexproof. Also, this guy. Shut the fuck up. Also, Water Bones, very helpful. Now, including all of those things, even if they do manage to kill you, you will need something else in your defense. For example, Exquisite Archangel. This is a 5/5 flying. If you would lose, you instead don't. Very helpful. Bleh. Also, Phyrexian Unlife. If you would lose, you instead don't, and do this. Very helpful for this aspect. Get out of here. Now, as such, many people will have permanents and creatures that you do not approve of, so we will solve that with end hostilities. Also, Day of Judgment and perhaps even Terminus. These only, however, help with creatures because I suck and have no money. So, we'll need multiple different ways to defend ourselves from creatures entering the battlefield. So what we'll do is we'll instead clone those creatures because I'm an idiot. I don't put any counterspells in my decks. You should probably do that. Get out of here. So, an additional way to be able to defend ourselves, anything that is on the board we don't like, we will simply exile it. Because, fuck them. Also, you're going to, since this is a pillow... Sen Triplets is a pillow fucking stack commander, so what you're going to want to do is make your stuff indestructible, so use Avacyn. It's kind of a fucking no-brainer. Also, make sure that you put this down so that everything dies if it enters the battlefield if you're facing like a zombie or soldier deck. You're going to need multiple different ways to get aspects of mana, so I suggest that you use multiple double lands, including this one and many others. You will, however, also need possibly a Chromatic Lantern, or maybe even a Celestial Dawn. These are actually incredibly overlooked cards, except for Chromatic Lantern. Everybody knows about that one. And that's about all you need to know. So now you know the proper way to play Sen Triplets. It's my thumb.